Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Brandon Smith, and I am your new favorite realtor. And today I'm going to be bringing you a market update for the Northern Virginia area for the month of February 2021. Okay, to kick things off, we'll be starting off with Prince William County, otherwise known as the best county in Northern Virginia. But hey, I might be pretty biased. I live here, so take that with a grain of salt. But anyways, there were 708 units listed in the month of February in Prince William County, with 483 units sold. This was with an average days on market of 10 days. In comparison to last year, the average days on market was 31. So what we're seeing is units are going under contract in about a third of the time that they were around this time last year. So it's just crazy for buyers right now. Really active market out there. Now, the median home sold price this year was about $410,000 in the month of February. In comparison to last year, it was about $385,000 last year. So this means we have seen appreciation at these properties across the board. Of course, it's going to vary neighborhood to neighborhood, city to city, but year to year, we have seen home prices go up in Prince William County. Okay, the next county I'll be going over is none other than Loudoun County. Now, honestly, Loudoun's so funny to me because it's so diverse. You might be in Ashburn, see a Ferrari drive by, then drive 5-10 miles south and see a farm equipped with cows, chickens, horses, MAGA signs. So you really have everything in Loudoun County. But anyways, there were about 661 units listed in the month of February in Loudoun, with about 431 units sold. This was with an average days on market of 14 days. In comparison to last year, the average days on market was 28 days around this time. So again, market is super active. The median home sold price last year was only $504,000 around there, and this year it was up to $580,000. So again, the year-to-year appreciation is crazy. Now it does vary neighborhood to neighborhood, city to city, but we have seen across the board appreciation. So if you're thinking about selling, this is the time. Don't wait. Go ahead and speak with a realtor, figure out a game plan, and figure out how you can list your property so you can take advantage of these prices. Okay, the next county I'll be going over is Fairfax County. And little fun fact for all my adult cartoon watchers, this is where American Dad is loosely based in. So when people think of Northern Virginia, normally they're thinking of Fairfax County. But anyways, there are about 1,541 units listed this February in Fairfax County, with about 1,007 units sold. This year, there were about 130 more units sold than last year. So this just again proves that the market is really active right now. The average days on market was 24 days this year. In comparison to last year, it was 30. So not too much of a change there. And the home sold median price is about the same too, but there has been appreciation just the same in Fairfax. It's just Fairfax County is so big that they are taking the median, and there's so many properties that it's probably better to specifically pick a neighborhood if you want to see what the appreciation year to year has been. If you are a buyer and you're waiting to buy, I would say don't wait. Now's the time to buy as well. Interest rates are ticking back up, but they still are low. So don't wait for them to get too much higher. Go ahead and lock in a good rate now and get out there. Get in this competition. Okay, the next county I'll be going over is Arlington County. Now, there were 343 units listed in the month of February, with 246 units sold. This was with an average days on market of 32 days. Now, in comparison to last year around this time, the average days on market was 22 days. This can be for multiple reasons. One of the bigger reasons we have seen is people aren't commuting as much anymore, so they are starting to look outside of some of these high-rise buildings in Arlington and condos in Arlington to other counties where they could get more bang for their buck and may be able to get a bigger condo or a bigger townhouse, especially because they won't have to be going into work every day, let alone every week. Now, the home sold median price has also gone down, but this has a lot to do with property type. So if you're looking at townhouses and single family homes in Arlington, the homes have very much held their value, if not appreciated significantly. Whereas if you're looking at condos in Arlington, there are some buildings where the desirability has gone down. So we have seen those home prices kind of reflect that accordingly. Now, if you are an investor, this may be the time to start looking at some of these condos because, as we know, Arlington, the location is prime. There's so much development and there's so many different job types that are in this area. So this may be the time as an investor to scoop up one of these condos because you will be able to rent it in the future when we do get more clarity on, the fate of the world. Okay, last but certainly not least, I'll be going over Alexandria County. In the last video, I just said Alexandria County, but this is specifically Alexandria City. There were 298 units listed in the month of February with 214 units sold. The average days on market was 34 days. In comparison to last year, the average days on market was 16 days. Again, this has a lot to do with the condos and high rises in this area, as people are looking at their commute as being, maybe once, twice a week, or maybe bi-weekly. They just don't have to be close to work anymore. So they're moving outside of the city, trying to see if they could get more bang for their buck. Now, the home sold median price did go up from last year. This year, it was $550,000. In comparison to last year, it was $473,000, around there. Now, this has a lot to do with property type. If we're looking at condos and high rises, those might not have appreciated as much as townhomes and single family homes. It's just the desirability just isn't there for condos, but it is there for townhomes and single family homes. And I don't want to say it's not there for all condos. There are some condos that people still want to move to. A lot of people like garden style condos now, maybe not high rises, maybe just 4 floors. So don't think that you're going to see a property come up that's a desirable property and it will be on the market for 34 days, because it just won't. The market is way too active for that. Okay, so that just about does it for my market update. Again, if you know anyone looking to buy, sell, invest, or rent real estate in Virginia, look no further, because I am your new favorite realtor. And if you're thinking about selling your home, go ahead and consult with the realtor, because this is the time. The competition is so crazy. It is still a seller's market. And if you are thinking about buying a home, don't wait, go ahead and get pre-approved, because we don't have the crystal ball. We don't know where rates are going to be in a month, 2 months, 3 months. So take advantage while they're still relatively low, and don't go, where they were 2 or 3 years ago. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care. Bye.